Independent presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is struggling to get supporters to dig in deep for donations.
It is a very, very long shot for RFK Jr.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is seen now as running a disappearing campaign, the window closing.
Oh, something has happened at the Trump. Oh, we see Donald Trump there at a rally in Pennsylvania.
Clearly, Secret Service wants to get him out of this situation.
The moment that Donald Trump was missed by the bullet, we all saw this image of Trump standing with the American flag blowing behind him and blood running down his face. I don't know how you beat that image. Let me speak for myself. I just thought he just won the presidency of the United States of America.
I felt very emotional watching on TV President Trump put his fist up. There was something so powerful and visceral watching President Trump with the blood, dripping down his face, and the history of Bobby's experiences with assassination.
Law enforcement agencies are treating this as an attempted assassination.
I felt a spiritual urge to call Bobby and put on his radar that this might be the time to call President Trump. And Bobby, after some reflection, thought that was a good idea. And I worked with Tucker Carlson, who connected Bobby to President Trump as he was leaving the hospital.
I just turned my head to show the chart, and something wrapped me. It felt like a giant, like the world's largest mosquito.
I think a real relationship between the two men was forged on that first night.
And it was a bullet going around. What do they call that, an AR-15 or something? That's a big gun. Those are pretty tough guns, right?
Bobby asked about his family. Having grown up with assassination in his own family, he said, this can be very traumatic for your kids and your grandkids. How's everybody doing? Trump said, I appreciate you asking, Bobby. Everyone's doing okay under the circumstances. President Trump then said to Bobby, I'm glad you called, Bobby. I've been wanting to talk to you. We should really work together.
I would love you to do something, and I think it'll be so good for you and so big for you. And we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're way ahead.
We were all sort of shocked. We just thought it was going to be a condolences, call to wish everyone well, but it really sunk deep into Bobby, and we're like, wait a minute, are you actually considering joining President Trump? And he said, I don't know, which meant to all of us, oh my God, he's thinking about this.
The son of Democratic icon Robert Kennedy suspending his independent campaign and endorsing Donald Trump.
Kennedy has done the unthinkable, throw the family name behind a Republican candidate.
He's seen his elevation to power and status again. It's a real inflection point, a real renaissance. I think that's really notable in his life. He's already had a period in his life when he was an addict. He publicly had a fall from grace, rehabilitated himself. He became a vaccine skeptic, fell from mainstream grace. Now he's been rehabilitated by a powerful sector of American society. He's kind of becoming a Kennedy again in that glamorous Camelot way, but within the Trump movement. He's the most famous Kennedy in America right now.